Shalom. First, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, the house of David. On my way to work again. This is gonna be like a walk and talk. Doggone. In those last days, 7 women shall cleave unto a man, saying we will get our own clothes, eat our own bread, paraphrasing. Now, in that time, I don't know, cause women, maybe some women might still be in their pride and stuff like that, right? So in that time, being put away for a woman would be a horrible thing. Being put away for a woman would be a horrible thing because just look at our situation. We was put away by the Most High Yahweh. We was put away by the Most High Yahweh. And when you put away, you've moved away from your husband's protection. Because Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai is our husband. And if you put away from your husband, from under your husband's protection. You out in the world, out in the elements. Now in the time of Jacob's trouble, in the times of Jacob's trouble, imagine that. I'm not saying men gonna be paying away the wives they get. I'm just saying it's a thought. It's a thought, cause you know how rebellious Eve is. So just imagine a woman get out of line and the man put her away. She done. Just look at our situation. She done. That's like a bunch of wolves seeing a doggone sheep that strayed away from the herd. They gonna pounce on it. They gonna pounce on a woman in those days. And that's why his elect is asking to be back under that protection. For Yahweh Shai to be Yahweh Shai to be our husband. Because Yahweh Shai, our husband, Yahweh the Father. Because we gonna have that covering, that hedge, that protection, that strong tower. Hold on a minute. Yeah. That's what we trying to come back on him. And if you not under that hedge of protection during the times of Jacob's trouble, then it's over with. You already know what's gonna happen. It's either you're gonna be allotted to the famine, allotted to the sword. Let that pass. Allotted to the famine, allotted to the sword. Famine. You know what it said about famine? Those that pine away. I think he kind of mentioned that it was worse than death. Those that pine away. If you're not under that protection, it's over with. You through. And the only way a woman can get that protection, first First, she gotta be a believer. First, she gotta be a believer. Then, if she a single woman, first she gotta be a believer. Then she gotta, have a husband that, a man of the Lord, a man of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. She gotta have a man, cause he gonna be her hedge. It's like connect the dots. Yahweh shines under Yahweh. His elect men is under him. Those that came back, those that came back, follow him in the resurrection, that believe today. Those men under him. Then you had the women under those men that had the heads work. Yahweh protected Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai protects his elect. And those men, protect their women and children. And if you put away, you are not under that hedge. You are not under that hedge. You're outside that pasture. And all that's out there is wolves and lions. Wolves and lions. So we learned our lesson. His elect men. We learned our lesson what it means to be put away. Just look at our condition now. We're no longer eloquent speakers. I know I'm not. We're goons, thoughts, thugs, and whores. Barely are people, are so-called black people. I'm gonna just put the whole nation of Israel, people of the Lord. It's either you always involved with a gang, a hood, or a thug group, or whatever. We're no longer what we used to be. Why? Because we was put away. The water, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, for allowing me to know this truth. Because, they give us the opportunity to become something better. We can only imagine what it's going to be like. To be a top class being, and not just in the society, just a top class being in existence. Because after Babylon the Great, that's the start of eternity. That is the start of a nationwide spread for its elect, for Israel, for Yasha Allah. I don't think I said that right. I'm bad with the Hebrew pronunciations. Sometimes I be sounding like an Indian. But that's the beginning of a worldwide, a universal, an existing worldwide spread, because it's gonna go on forever and ever and ever. And his people, gonna be fruitful and multiplying. Spreading out throughout the cosmos, the universe, the galaxy. The number one being in existence. The other nations still gonna be here. They gonna spread out too, because, we're gonna be inherit, Lord willing, Lord willing, when I say we, I'm gonna say, hold on, how I'm gonna say it. His elect, yeah, his elect is going to be inheriting those families. You know, when they move to another planet, when they move to another planet, they gonna be, you know, have them servants, building up their foundations on another planet. And those servants gonna multiply. So the other nations gonna be multiplying too. Well, I believe, I speak as a man when I say this right here. The other nations gonna be on the other planets, you know, spreading out as well. But the number one top being is gonna be it's gonna be his elect. Those are the 12 tribes. It's gonna be his elect. Those are the 12 tribes. You wanna be a part of that. You wanna be a part of the first fruits. You wanna be a part of the first fruits. Cause you're gonna be able to see it. The end of Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, Mystery Babylon, which is America, go down, and doggone, you're gonna see the foundation of the kingdom of heaven built up. You're gonna see that. You're gonna see that. And if you don't see it, what that means? You was out. You was from under the hedge. You left the hedge. You was put away. His elect is trying to come back. Right now, I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Some y'all probably say, y'all, you been rambling. Well, but, you know, with that, I'm going to end it right here with that. With that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Lord willing, Shalom.